Hello YouTubers, GuitarMan3YT here, and this video is just an update, kind of an unboxing of my guitar parts that I've ordered for my projects that I'm working on now, which you saw in the last video. This is my newest project, which is my Oscar Schmidt acoustic guitar, which I think looks a lot like a Taylor Grand Auditorium. And so I'm going to fix it up and try to make it be as good as a Taylor Grand Auditorium. I don't know how that's going to work, but it is a nice guitar and it plays really well. But I've ordered some parts for it that I'm going to show you that just came in. And you've seen the finished product of this so far, but it's not finished yet because the tremolo, I hadn't been able to get the tremolo working because I didn't have a bar that fit. Well, I ordered the right bar, I've got the bar now, and instead of having the regular tuners at the top, I got a set of locking tuners for it. And when I get the locking tuners on there and the bar and get it all set up, should have a good working tremolo in this guitar, which every Eddie Van Halen guitar should have a good working tremolo. And let's see, so to get started, I still have parts that haven't come in yet, but I need to do a video. So the first thing I got in was this cool little pickguard that I ordered. Same shape as the Taylors. They call it a bird shape. I don't know. I guess that's a bird, where they get the bird from. I don't know, but we're going to be putting this right about here. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do that on that. And I have some brass bridge pins that are on order that hadn't come in yet. They're going to look nice there and help out with the sustain and stuff. And instead of these just regular chrome sealed tuners, now I don't know if Taylors have these or not, but I think those are cool. I ordered a set of Waverly copy tuners. Waverlys are super expensive and they're usually on banjos and really vintage acoustic guitars. But these are a copy of them, and I got them gold plated. And I haven't even opened the package yet to look at them, so we're going to do that right now. Because for some reason Waverly tuners, which are pretty much the most expensive tuners you can get, they like to have them open gear. Right there. And these feel nice. Nice quality. Everything's super tight on it. Nothing's wobbly. And these got really good reviews. I looked at several different ones. See, they're not. It's got that shape. Probably gonna have to put an extra hole in the back of the guitar, but hopefully these stay in tune really nice. And let's see. Yep. Gonna have a little extra hole where these are. So I can make two holes right above where these are right here. But that don't matter to me. As long as these are on there, as long as they're working good. That's that. And, oh, I got the right bar for my AVH guitar. And I was looking for a chrome one, but I started thinking about it. The one chrome one that I wanted was out of stock, because these have to be 10 32nd threads, which is really strange, since this is pretty much everything on this guitar is import specs. But this big heavy duty steel block that I bought from Guitar Fetish a long time ago has to have 10 32nd threads. So I got on their website and they were all out of the chrome, but they had the black in stock, and I thought, well, it's a white and black guitar, got black stripes all over it, black tremolo bar ought to work good, would look good on it. And when I got it, there we go, screws in just like that. Alright, and now for that guitar, I ordered a set of locking tuners, and they're in here somewhere. Oh, they're right here in front of me. These right here, these I believe are Wilkinson, called Wilkinson Jin Ho. They're just chrome locking tuners, and these got really good reviews too. I've ordered the really cheap China ones. They were like $10 before, and this thing always falls apart. But the reviews said that these are really quality, well made, and they don't fall apart. And they're right. I was messing with them a while ago, and these are on here really tight, and you can loosen it just enough to where the string can go through, and it's not even nowhere near to where it's going to fall out. And everything on these are really tight. Once I get those on there, get those locked down, do another little setup, and hopefully my tremolo stays in tune. But I do like the way the black looks on the headstock right here. So even though my locking tuners are chrome, but if you don't know this already, you can mix and match parts on these. This comes off. All the parts, all the washers and the lugs, everything that goes in here, all should be about universal, since these are 10mm tuners. So what I'm going to do is put the main part of the lock on here, but I'm going to replace these with the black. And I'm going to use the black washers and the black lugs. So it'll just be chrome. It'll be chrome and black. Chrome and black. I think that would be pretty cool and unique. So that's cool about the guitars. You can do whatever. You can mix and match all different colors and parts. You don't have to have just chrome. You don't have to have a black bridge because you got black tuners. You can have chrome down there and black up here. Either way, I mean, you might prefer everything to be the same, but I don't care. I like mine. I like all my stuff to be unique looking. I think every one of my guitars has a unique thing like that. And then one thing else I got was some strings. And I wanted to try this brand new set of strings that Ernie Ball just came out with. They're called Mighty Slinky. And these, they're like 8s, but instead of going 8 to 38, these are 8.5 to 40. I just like them because the older I get, it seems like my fingers are getting softer right here. It's supposed to have, I mean, I've had calluses for years up here, but I don't know the type of work I do or whatever, but my calluses are a lot softer than they used to be. And heavy, I just don't like heavy strings anymore. So I'm going with an 8.5 to 40. And I'm also getting the lightest strings possible to put on the acoustic. So as far as parts go right now, and I got the brass bridge pins coming in, getting the tremolo fixed here. That's about it for now. And I'm going to get all that put on there, and then I'll let you see the results of that. Okay, so now I'm back through the magic of videography. It's been about an hour and a half, something like that. And I've got the locking tuners on my AVH guitar now. So I use the black insert and washer. There's the locking tuners. And they're working great. I got them, as soon as I put them on there, tighten them down, tuned everything. I don't know if you can hear that or not. And that. So I'm totally happy with that. And they look cool. I decided to leave the chrome knobs on there. They look good. I think Eddie's were chrome anyway. But I do like the look of the black washers. And the bar sits in there really good. And everything works good. So this guitar is done. Completely finished. UVH guitar. Hardly any money because I used the existing guitar that I had, existing pickups. The only thing that I've done now is bought the locking tuners to put on there and the bar. Okay, and then I ran into one more problem though. For the acoustic guitar, the gold tuners that I just showed you a while ago happen to be vintage specs, and these are 10 millimeters. So I can't put those gold tuners on there yet. I gotta get a adapter to make the hole smaller so those vintage tuners will fit. But I got the pick guard on. It went on there real easy. I just used a little bit of alcohol to clean the surface real good. And stuck it on there, tried to get it to where this curve right here matches that curve. And I think that makes a nice addition to it. So I'm waiting on my bridge pins to come in. Change the strings. I'm going to lower the saddle so the action's a little bit better. Gotta get the adapters for my tuners. And I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my inlays. That's about it for now, since I couldn't get the tuners on there right now. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And subscribe if you want to keep up with all my projects and everything that I'm doing. And as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.